In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Adobe Bridge to cull photos. Now, there's a lot of different ways, I'm sure, of doing this. However, I'm going to show you how to do it using stars and colors because this is the way I actually prefer. Now, I don't have a set kind of image folder here with a lot of different images, so I just copy and pasted one single image over here. But for this tutorial, what I'm just going to show you how to do this, actually, it will do, okay? So just bear with me. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to open up the folder in which you have your images. So here I have a lot of different random images, and what you have to do then is the following. Now you want to click on the first image here, and it's going to preview it over here. Now the first thing I would do is decide if you want to kind of cull images by just previewing them here on the right hand side and then just navigating through them with your arrow keys like this over here inside your folder, or if you actually want to view them full screen, so if you want to be more precise, you can come to preview here and double click preview, and it's gonna kind of like full screen them for you, and you can still move around with the images, and it's going to just switch around between images. Okay, so first select the one method you want. I'm just gonna choose this one for this because it's gonna be a bit simpler. And then the first thing I would do is actually I would just go ahead and click on the first image here, and then you can give it a star rating and a color. Okay, so to give it a star rating, that's actually very simple. When you are positioned on your image, you want to just hold down the Control key on your keyboard and press either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, which will give them, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 stars. So Control 1 is going to give 1 star, Control 2 is going to give 2 stars, etc., all the way up to 5 stars. Now you can do this and then just use your keyboard, so your arrow keys in your keyboard, like this. You could go ahead and give this 2 stars, this one's going to be 3, I'm going to give this one a 5, this one a 1, and yeah, you can just go to the end. You probably get what I'm saying. The same thing will work if you are inside the preview. So if you go to the preview here, you can just go ahead and, of course, like preview the images like this as well. Or you could just go ahead and switch between them. And then whenever you find something, you can just go ahead and give it stars. And it's going to show you down here at the bottom how many stars you have given your image. And of course, you can change that as well. Whenever you're done, just exit the preview by double clicking it again. And then there we go. You can now see which ones are starred. Now, when you have starred your images, you can also go ahead and sort them using filters. So to do it, click on this filter button, and you can just show 1 or more stars, 2 or more, 3 or more, 4 or more, or 5 stars. If I click on any of these, it's going to basically filter only those images, and you can then, of course, further down, basically use them to maybe like give them more stars, less stars, whatever you want. Now, what you can also do is color code them. Now, to color code them, the process is exactly the same, with the exception that you actually want to press Ctrl and then either 6, 7, 8, or 9 on your keyboard. Okay, so that's going to give them those 4 colors. So we have red over here, we have yellow, we have the green color, and we also have the blue color. So you can give that on top of stars, so you can go ahead and then give stars and colors as well, and that way it's going to make a bit easier to kind of diagnose which images you actually selected, which have rated with an amount of stars. You can even like set the color for a star you want to use, so it's easier to see them. You don't always have to read the numbers, but you can just basically see the colors. It's completely up to you whatever you want to do with this, but that is how I would actually use Adobe Bridge to cull photos. So I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.